Good afternoon. Welcome to Holy Family University's Baccalaureate Degree Commencement Ceremony. And welcome to all those viewing this ceremony live on the internet somewhere in the world. My name is Sylvester Kohat Jr., Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. I would like to take a few moments before the ceremony begins to make announcements and provide directions. The ceremony you are about to see extends a tradition that is nearly 1,000 years old. The academic dress and the ritual have their origins in the first English universities of the Middle Ages. While the day is one of joy and celebration, the commencement ceremony itself calls for dignity and decorum. The graduates receiving degrees today will enter and exit through the rear door of the hall. At these times, please remain in your seat. Professional photographers will be taking pictures of the graduates as they receive their diplomas. Therefore, any additional pictures that you want to take must be taken from your seat. If anyone needs to leave during the ceremony, please use the nearest door where ushers will assist you. At this point, please turn off all cell phones and electronic devices. I will announce each school as they enter the hall. When requested, the audience is asked to stand during the processional, invocation, benediction, alma mater, and recessional, and remain in place until the entire academic profession has left the hall. Today, Holy Family also honors two great Americans with an honorary degree. When the President places Holy Family hoods on each recipient, please also stand and recognize their awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the recessional. The School of Arts and Sciences. the School of Business Administration. The School of Education. The School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions. Division of Extended Learning. The university faculty. the President, trustees, administration, and honored guests.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national hymn and the invocation. Thank you.
Heavenly Father, bless us as we gather for this ceremony of graduation today. We praise and thank you for the gift of past years. Your wisdom has guided us through these many weeks, months, seasons, holidays, exams, vacations, and breaks. Watch over us as we accept new responsibilities and continue to lead us in the right direction. Bless those who have been supported over the past several years. We pray that you will offer us guidance and strength to take on new and better things as we move on from Holy Family. Protect us and grant us the will to achieve our dreams as we seek new adventures. Bless our families and friends who have come to celebrate our accomplishments. May we continue to grow in wisdom, knowledge, and grace all the days of our lives.
Please be seated. Are you out there? You're so quiet. I'd like to thank Jessica for the invocation. And this afternoon, I'd like to welcome Dennis Colgan, the Chair of the Board of Trustees, and to all the trustees that are present this afternoon. And I'd like to ask Dennis and our trustees to stand so you can see who really makes some decisions here at Holy Family University. Thank you. Also, our honored guests, Sister Janice Fulmer, Superior General of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. And Sister, would you stand, please? She's my boss, too. John Prendergast, leader in human rights organizations. Would you please stand? And also to our faculty, administrators, and staff. How about if they all stand? There's a lot of them here. Yeah. And to all of you, invited guests, the members of the class of 1960. Remember, where are they here? Over here. Members of the class of 1960. We had a wonderful reception on Sunday, a brunch, and all of them received a medal. Somebody stand up and show us your medal. Yeah, that's it. Good. At that time, there were all women here. But they told me they never had a problem getting a boyfriend. The sisters used to go out and get the fellas from LaSalle and St. Joe's and Villanova, and they came for dances, and many of them married these fellas, so it wasn't too bad. And to all the parents, families, and friends, and of course to the class of 2010, let's stand up. All right? Now I know you're there. And I always say, if we work together, we can get in and out of here very, very fast. So we'd like to welcome all of you to the 53rd commencement ceremony of Holy Family University. Welcome to this beautiful Kimmel Center for the Performing Arts in our city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, when we need to clap for that. And for our graduates, this is a day of celebration, of commemoration, and of promise to all of you. We rejoice with you today, and we know that this commencement is both an invitation and a challenge now for each of you. And as I was standing during the singing of the America the Beautiful, I thought to myself, well, I have some challenges down here, but I think the one challenge I would like to extend to all of you, in addition to what I have on my pages here, is that you don't go from Holy Family unless you bring one more student to Holy Family University. All right? Send me a note and tell me who you're going to send in September 2010. So we challenge you today to stand at the crossroads of choosing a great life, a life of service for others, a life that makes a difference in our lives and the lives of others, and impacts our world for the higher good. Tom Brokaw, a former reporter and television news anchor, once addressed a graduating class with these words: "You are educated. Your certification is your degree. You may think of this degree as your ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as a ticket to change the world. Think of that degree as your ticket to change the world." We trust that Holy Family University has called you to a greater understanding of what it means to change the world. We hope that Holy Family University, with its values-based mission, has succeeded in preparing you to choose the road leading to a truly great life according to God's unique plan for you. We hope that this understanding of a great life has been deepened here through an education grounded in the values of the Judeo-Christian tradition and reflecting the mission and charism of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth, the religious community that sponsors Holy Family University. We begin our program of recognition this afternoon by honoring Sister Janice Fulmer. She's the Superior General of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. She's come from Rome to accept this degree, and we're presenting her with the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Sister Janice, may I ask you to come to center stage, and Sister Loretta Treese Felici, President of the CSFN Mission and Ministry in the United States, will introduce Sister Janice. And Dennis Colgan, the Chair of the Board of Trustees, will assist in the conferral of the degree. Sister Loretta Treese.
Today, Holy Family University is privileged to bestow the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, upon Sister Janice Fulmer. The degree is the highest honor the university grants and is presented to individuals whose contributions to the public good warrant exceptional recognition. Sister Janice is a native of Cleveland, Ohio, with many family members still living in Northeast Ohio. Sister received a Bachelor of Arts degree in Education and Biology from Carlow College in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a Master of Arts with emphasis in Human Development and Spiritual Formation from Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, and from Ohio State University in Columbus, Sister earned a doctoral degree in Family Relations and Human Development. A lifelong learner, Sister's certifications include the areas of advanced skills of pastoral bereavement counseling, brief solution-focused psychotherapy, and practitioner of hypnotherapy. Dedicated to the renewal of family life, Sister Janice has served in various leadership positions that include the Director of Nazareth Family Services, Supervisor of Student and Family Therapists at Holy Family Institute, Pittsburgh, and Clinical Supervisor and Family Therapist, Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Pittsburgh. In 1998, Sister Janice was appointed to the Board of Trustees of Holy Family University, where she served faithfully for 3 terms. Throughout her more than 50 years of religious life, Sister's capable leadership has been recognized time and again by her sisters. Presently, Sister Janice is completing a 9-year term as Superior General of the Congregation of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. In this position, Sister is responsible for a membership of more than 1,400 sisters serving in 12 countries. Prior to her election in 2001, Sister served as a Director of Religious Formation, as Assistant Provincial Superior, and as Provincial Superior, all in the former St. Joseph Province, Pittsburgh. Undeniably, a woman of integrity, Sister Janice can be described as a realist, a practical woman with an uncanny ability to see the whole picture without missing a single detail. She lovingly embraces the present moment with a sense of purpose, as well as with a sense of humor. Such are the God-given qualities that inform her vision. Still, it is her deep faith and discerning heart that are constant reminders to all who know her that all things are possible with God. Gifted with a courageous spirit, Sister is a risk-taker in service to the common good. By the example of her compassionate and wholehearted self-giving, in a life fully lived in commitment to God, her congregation, and the oneness of the human family, we recognize in her and celebrate the meaning of tenere votis. Indeed, Sister Janice witnesses to a life lived in true spiritual freedom as one bound by her responsibilities. And so it is today, we proudly present Sister Janice Fulmer for the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters.
I am pleased to accept the candidate, Sister Janice Fulmer, for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa, and hereby admit her to all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining to her degree. Now we can clap.
Want you to know it's very impressive looking out at the audience. I can see that this graduating class has many family members and friends here to support you and congratulate you, and I do too. Congratulations, first of all, to the graduating class of 2010. Members of the Board of Trustees of Holy Family University, Sister Francesca, fellow honoree, graduating class, and all of the families and friends here to honor you, and of course, the faculty and staff of Holy Family University. It's really a great honor for me to receive this honorary degree. I've known Holy Family for some time, and as you heard a little of my bio, you know that I was here on the board, and at other times I've had the opportunity to be present at different occasions at Holy Family University. So because I know Holy Family University, it's a special honor for me to receive this title. A week ago, Sunday, I happened to be in Assisi, Italy, because a group of family friends came to visit me and they wanted to see this beautiful Italian town. It really is a lovely little town, and it was a nice, bright, sunny day in Italy. And we walked along in this little town, and I was really taken for the first time with how many people come to visit Assisi and to walk along the streets. And I think, of course, it's mainly because St. Francis was there, and people just wanted to kind of touch the place where Francis lived and where he did so much good work. But you know, the thought came to me as I walked through the town. I was wondering, what would St. Francis think of Assisi today? And I'm still thinking about that question, and I'm not sure what he would say. But having been there, actually it brought a similar question to my mind about Holy Family University and another Francis. And the Francis that I'm thinking of is Blessed Francis Siedliska, the founder of our congregation, the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. Because, you know, it was her vision which brought birth to the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth, but also it was her vision that ultimately gave birth to Holy Family University. And the congregation continues to sponsor and be present and support Holy Family University in a variety of ways. So I was wondering, what would Francis think about Holy Family University? Would she be pleased with what she saw here? Would she be happy to see the young men and women graduating from this university today? What would she think of you? These kinds of questions went through my mind, and of course I can't presume to know exactly what Frances would think. But being one of her daughters, maybe I could hazard some good guesses. I think that Francis Siedliska would find much joy and pleasure in seeing Holy Family University as it is today. She would first of all be delighted in the fact that Holy Family University's mission and core values are rooted in the very mission and values that Francis established for her own congregation, for the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth. I think she would find here at Holy Family that the mission and values are not just words written on paper, but they're alive in the very students, faculty, staff, and administration at Holy Family University. I think she'd be proud to see that her vision was living in you. For the sake of time, I won't go through the entirety of Holy Family's mission and values, but I would like to point out just two core values which illustrate why I think Francis would be pleased with Holy Family University and with you. The first value I would like to mention is that of family. At the time when Frances was living, the family was really coming to the fore as a social unit. Up to that time, socially, we were really stressing individuals. But not only socially was the family coming to the forefront, but also in the Catholic Church, the Holy Family was really becoming known as a model for families. Frances Siedliska wanted her sisters, her members of the congregation, to live together as a family, to care for one another, to show that they were interested in one another, to be deeply interrelated and yet diverse. She hoped that her sisters would be an example of how to live together in community. At Holy Family University, I see an educational community where people aren't afraid to show that they care for one another, whether it be students, faculty, staff, or administration. Here I see a community of diverse individuals who are interrelated and who really do care about one another. I know from the conversations I've heard that joys and sorrows are shared at Holy Family. I've seen the birthday signs and balloons on the student doors. I've seen the announcements of awards or grants received on bulletin boards. And I've seen also the shared excitement or sadness associated with wins and losses of various sports events. These are just some simple examples of how you show that you're a family and that you care for one another. The second value that Holy Family espouses is that of respect. I think that if Blessed Frances walked on any of the Holy Family University campuses, she would find that each person, no matter their race, religion, or cultural background, would be respected for who he or she is. The uniqueness of each person is not just tolerated at Holy Family, but appreciated and honored at Holy Family University. This was what Frances expected of her daughters, her sisters, no matter their age, their nationality, their family backgrounds. She expected them to respect one another and, despite their university, to be united as one. And I surely see you as united as one. Frances wanted her sisters to build up the kingdom of God's love. I think she would find that the mission and core values here at Holy Family University express her desire very fittingly in an educational institution that not only educates, but seeks inspiration from the life and teaching of Jesus Christ, and gives witness to the dignity of each person and the oneness of the human family. In conclusion, I want to assure you that the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth throughout the world are very proud of Holy Family University, of its students, of its many accomplishments, and we have great hope for you for the future. We will continue to ask our foundress, Blessed Frances Siedliska, to bless each and every one of you, especially the graduates of 2010. And we ask that your family and friends and all of those who have supported you in this educational journey, that they may be blessed also. May God bless you, and once again, thank you for this honor.
Thank you, Sister Janice, for your reflections, very personal and meaningful, and for honoring us by being here this afternoon. As a leader of the Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth, you have dedicated your life to ministry in the global church, especially in its service to families throughout the world. You indeed exemplify the mission and core values of Holy Family University, and we are pleased to honor you this afternoon. Thank you. Now, to continue our recognition of service today, we now honor a man who has worked untiringly to bring an end to genocide and crimes against humanity. John Prendergast, may I ask you to come to center stage. Dr. Joseph Stausenberger, Professor of Religious Studies, will introduce our candidate, and Dennis Colgan, Chair of the Board of Trustees, will assist in the conferral of the degree. Dr. Stausenberger.
Sister Francesca, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty and staff, honored guests, families, friends, and members of the class of 2010. In the past, Africa was popularly known in the West as the Dark Continent. It was dark in the sense that few Americans or Europeans knew much about it, despite its many natural wonders and its rich and diverse cultures. Indeed, our best research indicates that the human adventure itself began on this continent. However, for some time now, and for a variety of reasons, Africa has also been home to much suffering and monumental tragedies. Mr. John Prendergast has been at the forefront of raising awareness about and getting people involved in stopping the cruel and unnecessary suffering and death that has plagued parts of Africa recently. He has especially worked to get the world community involved in stopping the genocide happening in the Darfur region of Sudan. If CNN, 60 Minutes, or some other news program features a segment on current conditions in Darfur, expect to see John interviewed. He has been there. He knows the people. He has even put his life on the line for them. He has been working tirelessly to make life better for people subject to displacement from their homes, starvation, mutilation, and the ruthless murder of entire families and communities. In the program booklet, you can read about some of John's many contributions to making a difference in the world, or go to the website enoughproject.org. What John is particularly good at is getting other people involved as well. His best-selling book, Not on Our Watch, The Mission to End Genocide in Darfur and Beyond, was co-authored by the renowned actor Don Cheadle and has an introduction co-written by Senator Sam Brownback, a Republican candidate for president in the last election, and then Senator Barack Obama, who has since gone on to bigger things. A word that links John with Holy Family is responsibility. Our motto is in Latin, Tenior Votis, I am bound by my responsibilities. From classrooms to commercials for Holy Family broadcast during Phillies games, we learned that responsibility is a hallmark of our university mission. Early in his life, John Prendergast came to the realization that he is involved in and responsible for other people, especially for people in need and crying out for help. That sense of responsibility led him to Africa, and for 25 years now, he has not stopped working to come up with creative and effective ways of making life better for people whom most of the world simply overlooks. On a personal note, I confess that I taught John in high school early in my teaching career. Members of the faculty behind me will concur that nothing pleases us more than to know that our former students go on to do good work. Because of John Prendergast's ceaseless dedication to helping people enduring great suffering and for making sure that the rest of us don't dismiss our responsibility for them, I am honored to recommend him for the degree Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa.
I'm pleased to accept the candidate John Prendergast for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa and hereby admit him to all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining to his degree. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Stausenberger, for that warm introduction and for teaching me so much about compassion and about service those 30 short years ago at Archbishop Carroll. Before I begin, I want to also recognize the class of 1960. In 1960, my mother, who is here today, hello Mom, was in a convent, and my dad was in a seminary. It's a true story. Now, I know that this is the year of priestly vocations in the Catholic Church, but I gotta say that I'm glad that my dad was the one that got away, or else I wouldn't be here speaking to you today. Way to go, Mom. Good catch. Graduation is such a seismic moment in our lives. Not only are many of you attending some of the best parties this week of your entire lives, not only are many of you feeling some of the most acute anxiety and profound self-doubt you will ever experience in your entire lives, not only are many of you experiencing a particular thrill this week that most closely resembles that of an ex-convict who finally gets released from prison, but graduation also offers an extraordinary opportunity to reflect on what kind of footprint we want to leave and want to make in this world of ours and with the people in it. Holy Family, it seems to me, is a place where women and men are prepared to go forth and live righteous lives and to stand up for the rights and dignity of our fellow human beings. Standing up is so key. My best friend in the world, Samantha Power, calls it being an upstander. You're going to have so many opportunities in the years ahead to be an upstander rather than a bystander, to be someone who takes the road less traveled, takes the chance, dives in the deep end, goes for the cake and the icing, trusts yourself and believes that anything is possible, and finally just goes for it. And when you live like this, incredible things can happen. Let me tell you how this has played itself out in my life. I couldn't have imagined that when I saw pictures of the Ethiopian famine in 1984, I was 21 years old, and I scraped all my money together. My mom pitched in and bought a one-way ticket to Africa. The 15 years later, I'd be flying around Africa on Air Force One with President Bill Clinton. I couldn't have imagined that when I was 20, when I met a 6-year-old kid named Michael living out of plastic bags in a homeless shelter in D.C., that 25 years later he'd be a husband and a proud father of 5 boys, and he'd tell me that he made it because I decided that day to be Michael's big brother and look out for him the rest of his life. I couldn't have imagined that when I got my first volunteer internship in Washington, D.C. at the age of 24, was literally living in a condemned building because I couldn't afford rent, that 16 years later I'd be traveling around Congo with Angelina Jolie and our own photographer. I couldn't have imagined when I was in my early and mid-20s and no one would hire me because I had no experience, because no one would hire me, you all know the drill, that a little over a decade later I would be sitting elbow to elbow with Nelson Mandela, strategizing with him on how to bring peace to some of Africa's war-torn countries. I couldn't have imagined when sitting in a moldy, cramped basement office with a little Washington nonprofit organization in the late 1980s that a decade and a half later I'd be accompanying Elie Wiesel, the Nobel Prize-winning survivor of the Holocaust, and George Clooney, survivor of Batman 3, to the Security Council of the United Nations. And a couple years ago, I couldn't have imagined when the two top publishing companies in the United States both said the book that my friend Don Cheadle and I had wanted to write was literally unmarketable, that we'd go ahead and just write it anyway, and once published it would climb all the way to number 4 on the New York Times bestseller list. Copies available, of course, on Amazon.com. Now, I hope all of you see my point by now. I've definitely done enough name dropping to make it, for gosh sakes. The point is, be an upstander. And while you're being one, dream big, because these dreams can come true. When I started believing in myself, my dreams started coming true. It wasn't the other way around. You must believe in who you are and what you stand for as a human being, because life is going to hit, and it's going to hit hard. There have been points in my life where things genuinely looked bleak, in fact, hopeless. And without a belief in who I am, and without my faith in God, I wouldn't be standing here today. Redemption is always one chance away, right around the corner, if you have courage and if you have faith, and the heart to keep trying and believing, to keep pursuing your dreams. It doesn't always work. If you look up pipe dream in the dictionary, you're going to see my picture there. And I can tell you that every time, though, that I've taken a chance, that I've ventured a risk, that I've chased a dream, I've gotten a little wiser, a little stronger, a little richer in spirit. And now, like the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz, I've got an honorary doctorate to prove it. But being an upstander is about more than just realizing your dreams. It is also fundamentally about making the world a better place. We can't turn away from our role in this world, and our role in our own neighborhoods right here in Philadelphia or wherever you're going to live. When you leave the Holy Family cocoon today, warm and fuzzy as it might be, I urge you to join or to remain in members of organizations that address the kind of issues that you care about, and to be part of the change that you want to promote in this world. Over the last century, it has been people's movements that have changed the course of human history. The civil rights movement, the women's movement, the environmental movement, the labor movement, the peace movement. And here's what that means for you sitting in these chairs today. If the world your own children someday will inherit will not be engulfed by environmental destruction, not be engulfed by violent wars, by preventable diseases, by racial and religious discrimination, by human rights abuses and other scourges of our age, it will be because you organized, you led, you believed in yourself, you didn't sleep through the revolution, you were an upstander, and you made darn sure that your precious degree and hard-earned degree from Holy Family was a beacon that lit a path for all those seeking a better world. Congratulations, class of 2010. Roar like the Tigers you are.
Thank you, John, for honoring us with your presence today, and to your ministry of service to the human family, especially to our brothers and sisters in Africa, and because of your efforts to raise the awareness of others to the needs of the poor. We believe that you embody the mission and the core values of Holy Family University, and we're pleased to honor you this afternoon. Thank you. Now let's honor those and where it all started. John said that he has some guests here today. Would you stand up, please, wherever you are, unless you're way up there. Where's your... All right. I can't see. And I know that also Sister Janice Fulmer has guests here today. Would they please stand? I don't know where they're sitting, but someplace. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. We continue our program today by honoring members of our distinguished faculty. And now I call upon Sister Maureen McGarity, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to recognize faculty and present the candidates for degrees after that. You're coming up yet.
Slowly but surely. I'd like to ask Dr. Thomas Lombardi, Professor of English in the School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Regina Hobaugh, Dean and Professor of Philosophy in the School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Johanna Gadeka, Sister of St. Joseph and Professor of Art and Music in the School of Arts and Sciences, and Dr. Kathleen Jenner, Professor of Nursing in the School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions, to step forward, please. In light of long service of each of these faculty members to Holy Family University, Dr. Lombardi for 45 years, Dr. Hobaugh for 41 years, Sister Johanna Gadeka for 24 years, and Dr. Jenner for 17 years, and their announced retirement, the Board of Trustees of Holy Family University passed a resolution on May 4th, 2010, thanking each of them for their many contributions and service to the mission, and conferring upon each the title of Professor Emeritus. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations. We'd also like to take this opportunity to extend our gratitude to Thomas Brown, Assistant Professor in the School of Business Administration, and Susan Majewicz, Associate Professor of Nursing, for their years of service to the university as they retire. Please stand and be recognized. And I invite you all to learn more about each of these distinguished individuals through the biographies included in your program today. And now, Class of 2010 degree candidates, please rise. Sister President, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Science, and Associate of Science in Radiologic Science, the candidates who shall be named. They have fulfilled all the requirements for degrees of Holy Family University. They've been recommended by its faculty, and they've been approved by its Board of Trustees.
By virtue of the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to Holy Family University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Science, and Associate of Science in Radiologic Science. Those candidates about to be named, and hereby admit them to all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as to the responsibilities pertaining to their degree. Congratulations.
I'd like to now call upon the deans of the respective schools and the Associate Vice President for the Division of Extended Learning to name the candidates for their degrees. We'll begin with Dr. Regina Hobaugh from the School of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Jan Duggar from the School of Business Administration, Dr. Leonard Soroka from the School of Education, Dr. Christine Reisner from the School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions, and Honor Moore from the Division of Extended Learning. I'd ask our audience to hold their applause if possible until all the degree recipients have been named, and you will have an opportunity to recognize our graduates. Thank you very much.
I'm extremely proud to congratulate the graduates of the School of Arts and Sciences. After many years here, this is my final graduation with you, and I'm proud to share it with you today. Gina D'Amelio. Andre Teixeira, cum laude. Rebecca Ann Galante. John Hayes. Carly Ann DeRico. Jessica Zarzinski. Michelle Annunciata Bartholomew. Brittany Bauer. Marissa Ann Donatone. Liam Thomas Gallagher, summa cum laude. Nicole Jessic. Gia Marie Malvestuto. Thomas Damian McDevitt, Jr. Brittany L. McSorley, cum laude. Katie L. Monaco. Tyree Akeem Morgan. Gia Marie Stanish. Veronica M. Valentino. Dana Michelle Ward. Ashley Anzek, cum laude. Nia Daly. Justin Friend. Andrew Martin. Don Masterson, Jr. Ricardo Piera. Rachel Pizzo. Aidez Rodriguez. Kyle Patrick Ryan, cum laude. Jamie Setterlin. Tiffany Marie Youngblood. Sarah Marie Cashman, summa cum laude. Kelly N. L. Cummins. Stefan King. Gina La Vergetta, magna cum laude. Stephanie Lululitz, excuse me. Colleen O'Neill. Edward Francis Schmelzer. David Wisniewski. Robert Douglas Bellew II, cum laude. Kimberly Colleen Stroh. Michael A. Leskowski. Kyle Bernard. Sean P. Dugan, magna cum laude. Emily Ann Sheridan, summa cum laude. Caesar DeRoss Johnson. Delilah Zavala. Sabrina Luschessen, summa cum laude. Colleen Seamers, cum laude. Shirley A. Farkas. Ashley Marie McCaw, magna cum laude. Mark Sinacori. Jody Lynn Ashley Searfoss, magna cum laude. Sheila Janae Belte. Key Cozy Broskovich. Crystal Salone. Michelle Sherry. Christina Lynn Costello. Alicia D. Alexandro, cum laude. Okay. Alicia Anderson. Christina Marie Di Giovanni. Alicia Emmanuel. Amanda Foley. Jennifer Gonzalez. Melissa Greco. Ashley Gina Rose Hogopian. Paige Noel Heffelfinger, cum laude. Elijah Holmes. Okay. Brianna Kelly. Nicole Kelly. Anthony M. Locino, cum laude. Jissa Matai, walking proudly across our stage. Celine Lynette Middleton. Melissa Lynn Moratti. Shannon Naperkowski. Sean Reagan. Daniel Joseph Snock. Jenny Surman. Gina Marie Sweda. Deborah Thomas Meredith. Matthew Wojcicki, magna cum laude. Carissa Chong. Melissa Ann Hipwell, summa cum laude. Brianna Lee Lawler. Paula Mantilla. Catherine Cordoba. Samuel Willie. Janelle Gordon. Amy Jessic. Jessica Lee Kowalczyk. Timothy Pupali. Thank you and congratulations to our graduates.
I'm very pleased to recognize the graduates in the business program, starting with accounting. Sarah Lynn Bonner, summa cum laude. Alicia Ann Costello. Dana Dombrowski, cum laude. Timothy Dugan. Kyle Ewald, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Galloway. Nicole Marie Hammer, magna cum laude. Michael Hartley. Daniela Harwich. Ashley Hunsberger.
Patrick D. Mullins, cum laude. Jennifer L. Renzi. Dan Rue, summa cum laude. C.B. Sam. Katrina Schultz. Rosemary Whelan. A dual major in accounting and finance, Sanaya Susan Matthew, magna cum laude. The degree in Computer Management Information Systems, John F. Adamski, magna cum laude. Denise Aquino, cum laude. Sandra Orkin, magna cum laude. Ashley Smith. William B. Wilson. Melanie Jean Pulcinelli. James O'Brien, magna cum laude. And this is finance. James O'Brien is in finance. And Stephen Nicoletti, magna cum laude. Jessica Kane, magna cum laude. Chuck Clark, cum laude. Alana Maria Amon. Fire Science and Public Safety, Kenneth Baum, cum laude. Andrew C. Kinsell. Justin Robert Culp, cum laude. Jesse Metzler. Vlad Andrea Letsky, International Business. Kubra Topol Waiters, magna cum laude. Andrew Bogocki, cum laude. Margaret Boyle, in Management Marketing. Matthew W. Sawinski. Benjamin J. Ferrero. Rashid Gilmore. Gianna Inarto. Julie Ivers, magna cum laude. Kimberly Levins. Melissa Ann McGee. Jacqueline McLeod. Carl Miller, cum laude. Thomas O'Neill. Francis O'Neill, magna cum laude. Melissa Pollack. Mona Patel, cum laude. Jonathan Raddick, cum laude. Marianne T. Reuter. Radami Riviera. Lauren Taylor. Eduardo Teixeira. Joseph Wallace. Joseph Winnie. Tiffany Nicole Yaus. And going to sports marketing management, Samantha Megathan, summa cum laude.
On behalf of the distinguished faculty from the School of Education, the staff, and the students, I wish to congratulate each of you on your accomplishment today. Will the graduates from the School of Education please come forward? In the area of certification for elementary education, Katie Ackerman. Denise Lopez Colon. Stephanie Cosmo, summa cum laude. Melissa Farrell. Jamie Francis Goffney. Alyssa Lyles, magna cum laude. Jillian M. File, magna cum laude. Nancy N. Rainho, cum laude. Danielle Rotes. Beth Ann Sulpizio, summa cum laude. Michelle Taylor. Christine Ward Baker. Kyle Wetstein, magna cum laude. Julie Bizak, in the area of elementary and early childhood education. Rosita Bolton. Charlene Elizabeth Carey. Catherine Delaponte. Nicole D'Orazio, summa cum laude. Lisa Marie Harrell. Christine Kubaki. Rachel Maria Stearns, cum laude. Kelly Ann Wilkinson, summa cum laude. Catherine Wolf. Donna Marie Atkinson, summa cum laude. Chanel Lauren Beatty. This is in the area of elementary and special education. Caitlin Marie Bocella, magna cum laude. Laura Ann Bongiorno, magna cum laude. Antonio Jose Castro, cum laude. Ashley Marie Coleman, magna cum laude. Brianna Mackenzie Connor. Elizabeth Croulet, cum laude. Alisa Di Benedetto, summa cum laude. Lauren Marie Dickert, cum laude. Sharon Irene Dixon, magna cum laude. Leah Dorasanti. Jordan Lindsay Fanny, magna cum laude. Eileen Field, summa cum laude. Aileen Ann Foster. Nicole Gabrielle Galliano, magna cum laude. Hallie Graff. Elizabeth Kelly Griffin, summa cum laude. Tony Heffley, cum laude. Allison Heller, summa cum laude. Christina Hess, cum laude. Lisa Marie Johnson, magna cum laude. Ann Jones, summa cum laude. Christopher Jordan, cum laude. Michelle Layden. Ashley Nicole Martin. Christine McCullum, magna cum laude. Ryan McCorston, summa cum laude. John Patrick McFadden. Jenna McGuigan. Sarah Molino, summa cum laude. Amy Lynn Petty, cum laude. Danielle Marie Rockhill. Paula Marie Shellhart, summa cum laude. Allison Smith, magna cum laude. Catherine Smith, cum laude. Trista Sroka, magna cum laude. Olivia Vandenberg. Make a difference in the world.
The faculty in the School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions extends our congratulations to the graduates for Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Science, and Associate of Science in Radiologic Science. James Alberts. Jermaine Anderson, magna cum laude. Ruth Barker Davis. Cassandra Bartholomew. Tara Marie Bates. Sharon Bijo. Melissa Boyer. Pugh. Kathleen Budanu. Christina Marie Cantatori. Lijo P. Chandy. Gracie Cherian. Jenna Christinzi. Anthony Capola. Leah Michelle D'Alessio. Karen Elizabeth Dareth. Donna DiPalmo. Danielle Dieno. Matthew Dorman. Jennifer C. Dugan. Shannon Marie Emmett. Oninye Izaraku. Colleen Favuzzi. Brian Thomas Fulcher, magna cum laude. Caitlin Margaret Gavigan. Gary Michael Gettner, cum laude. Diane Gillespie, cum laude. Lori Gozi. Christine Grasso. Sabrine Harris. Jennifer Lynn Holsworth. Francesca Jackson. Katie Judge. Ryan P. Kalinowski. Lily Ann Kaminsky. Michelle Kennedy, cum laude. Rachel Korn. Jennifer Krasnopolsky, cum laude. Heng Leng. Lim Lee. Matthew Lazinski. Teresa Lynn Lundrigan. Rena Mate. Stephanie Matos. Kristen Marie Matucci. Maureen McCullough. Megan McGinty. Jamie McKenna. Erica Lynn Medlock. Tamara Anne-Marie Mobius. Tiffany Ann Mortimer. Jessica Muir. Crystal Nace. Jessica O'Driscoll. Chioma Orja. Sonia Piera. Christina Pizzo. Michelle Lee Prendergast. Brandon Quigley, cum laude. Enza Randazzo. Rodney Regalbuto, Jr. Brianna Riggins. Favory Roan. Tylara Julieta Romero. Jennifer E. Sachs. Ashley Solera. Shannon Sands. Lindsay Slusher. Thank you. Mary Schroeder. Farhan Shaukat. Randy Shelley. Katie Stinsman. Megan Stinsman. Rebecca Sweeney. Dennis Michael Tangi. Anu Annie Thomas. Amanda Ulrich.
Thank you.
Charlie Vasso. Natalia Villalta. Katia Vincent. Elaine Weibel. Lee Wisniewski. Constance Yeager. Wen Zhang, cum laude. That was Bachelor of Science in Nursing. We've got the Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Science, Vladimir Basarab, cum laude. Vanessa Carvalho. Joanne Heasley. Laura M. Pinker, cum laude. Jacqueline Elizabeth Rissling. Kendra Williams. And for the Associate of Science in Radiologic Science, Franklin Chong Jr. Christine Cutler. Ashley Nicole Daniels. Brianne Fitzpatrick. Matthew Gallo. Raphael Huber Jr. Curry Lynn Keene, magna cum laude.
Gary!
Leonard C. Mainhart IV. Lauren Rechkowski, summa cum laude. Daniel Rad. Patricia Rawshut. Ashley Nicole Romano. Jacqueline Ruggiero. Timothy Chalez. Sarah Andrea Silva. Caitlin Elise Stafiri. Jay Walzak. Congratulations.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Division of Extended Learning, we congratulate all our 2010 graduates. Denise A. Ambron, summa cum laude. Nancy E. Barr. Rosemary C. Bonner, magna cum laude. Lane Marie Bowie. Denise Marie Brock, magna cum laude. Kelly Clark, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Davis. Erin Marie Doherty, cum laude. Miguel Dupre, magna cum laude. Bridget Eisenhower. Suzanne Mbesi. Dawn Griffin, magna cum laude. Janice B. Harmon, magna cum laude. Usha S. Hogan. Richard Lawler, summa cum laude. Erica Maldonado. Kathleen Marie McAdams, cum laude. Kathy Medlar, cum laude. Donna Musial Manners, magna cum laude. Gregory Matthew Oswald. Patricia Pollock, magna cum laude. Scott Pashley, summa cum laude. John Sophie, magna cum laude. Robin Tate, magna cum laude. Chuck Smith, magna cum laude. Rhonda C. Roach Wells, magna cum laude. Jennifer Wisniewski, magna cum laude. Beth Ann Wisaki, cum laude. Karen Zagnit, cum laude. Jenny Zug, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Belinda Ann Fabiano. Janice J. Gibson. Renee McBride. Lola A. Morgan. Take the cards. Congratulations.
Would the graduates of the class of 2010 please rise, turn your tassels, and be recognized? Thank you. Thank you. Our 4 academic schools and divisions honor ability and achievement in their respective areas of study through school honors. Students receive a certificate of recognition for their academic achievements. School honors are listed on in your programs on page 13. I would ask the students, the graduates who have received school honors, to please stand and be recognized now. Thank you. Members of the respective honor societies are listed on pages 14 and 15 of your program. Honor societies on campus recognize students who have achieved distinction for outstanding work in a specific discipline. Will the graduates who are members of our various honor societies please stand and be recognized? Thank you very much. To be accepted into membership for Who's Who among students in American universities, students must excel in scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and service, and present promise of future outstanding work in community life. Will the members of Who's Who among students please stand and be recognized? The Mother Mary Neemesha Award was established by our Board of Trustees in honor of our founding president. The award is given annually to a senior who exhibits outstanding qualities of service and loyalty to the university and the ideals which Sister Neemesha had in mind when she established Holy Family College, now Holy Family University. The 2010 Mother Mary Neemesha Award is presented by our Chair of the Board of Trustees to Julia A. Ivers. Julia. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. The Alumni Senior Award honors students who demonstrate the best spirit of the student body through their exemplary academic achievements and contributions to the university and to the community. The Alumni Association's Board of Directors looks especially for the qualities of volunteerism and leadership. The recipient of the Alumni Award is Gina D'Amelio. Presenting the award and representing the Alumni Association on this occasion is Vice President of the Association, Karen Fox.
Thank you, Sister, and congratulations to the class of 2010. I'm here on behalf of the Board of Alumni to welcome you to our esteemed Alumni Association. It's true, your time at Holy Family has pretty much come to an end, but you still and always will be part of our family. And with that, I invite you to stay connected and take advantage of the many benefits that our Alumni Association has to offer. Just to name a few, if you go out online to our alumni page, you'll see an online community. I invite you to join our online community. Also, take a look at Facebook and become a fan of our Facebook page. And most importantly, plan to attend our annual reunion banquet and awards dinner. This will enable you to stay connected and to also continue to broaden your diverse and already rich network here at Holy Family. As a quick mention, I wanted to let everybody know that this ceremony is being videotaped and will be sent to each of you via DVD. I hope you will enjoy it as a gift from us and a welcome to the association. Please view it and treasure it for many years to come. And as a special recognition to the class of 1960, seated to my right, happy 50th anniversary. Congratulations on 50 years, and thank you for being here today to represent our alumni. Now I'm honored to present the 2010 Alumni Senior Award. This award honors a graduating student who best represents the student body through his or her academic achievements, campus and professional involvement, service to his or her community, and life experiences that reflect Holy Family's witness to the dignity of each person and the oneness of human family. Applicants are sought from the undergraduate and accelerated undergraduate student populations, including seniors attending Holy Family on a part-time or full-time basis. Candidates are nominated by faculty, administrators, and campus staff members. There were several outstanding seniors nominated for this award this year, making the selection process very difficult. All are worthy of this award, and we congratulate them all on their achievement. This year, I'm honored to present the Alumni Senior Award to Gina D'Amelio, a graduate in art education in the School of Arts and Sciences. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'd like to now return our program to Sister Francesca Onley, President.
Thank you very much. And again, I'd like to pay tribute to that foundation, one of the foundation classes, the class of 1960. Please stand. Thank you. So to all our graduates today, the prayers and best wishes of the entire Holy Family University community are with you. And now, in a fitting conclusion to the ceremony today, I invite Marissa Ann Datona, one of Holy Family's newest graduates, to offer the benediction. Please stand for the benediction and also for the alma mater, which will follow. Thank you.
Heavenly Father, as we prepare to continue our journey, may we take with us into the world the words and the spirit that our faith offers us. Father, help us to use the knowledge we possess wisely to make the world we live in a better place. Grant us the courage to face the challenges that are to come. Show us how to serve you in effective ways so that our education, knowledge, and skills may find their true fulfillment. May we go forth, satisfied but eager to learn more, happy but ready to face challenges, feeling loved but also eager to love, knowing that our faith in you will guide us in the right direction. For these things we pray in your name. Amen.